Hi there, gorgeous. So it's great to see you again. It's me, Katsumi Sakamoto, health and wellness coach. Last week I wasn't here, so I'm sorry for that, but I did have a good reason. My podcast that I recorded with my friend Jill Tiny from Collaboration Global just went up, so I gave that a little bit more attention, right? Collaboration Global is a group that I'm part of. I'm amazed with the work we're doing together, so if you do have the chance, go to all of our platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, even YouTube. Just have a look at the material we're producing, and also if you want to be part of it, just leave your name. It's a great community to be part of. You should have a look. Yeah, I do advise you to do that. But going back to what we were doing before, so we were talking about intermittent fasting, and I mentioned things related to weight loss. Today we're going to focus on the health benefits of intermittent fasting. And for today's video, I'm just basing myself on an article that was published in the New England Journal of Medicine end of last year. It was December 2019 and it was edited this year in February. So it's quite recent, and I liked this article because it's a review of over 80 articles written on the subject. So there's quite a lot of information, and also it's very complete article, right? So like I said, health benefits for intermittent fasting. Let's dive straight into it and start listing all of them, right? So the first one, improves insulin sensitivity. So here it is a powerful tool for you to actually avoid type 2 diabetes, for example, or even treat it, okay? Also improves cholesterol levels. I mean, both of them, LDL, HDL, triglycerides, so improves all those levels to help you prevent heart diseases, for example. Improves cognition. Some studies show that intermittent fasting can actually improve your memory over time, which is quite amazing, right? And reduces inflammation, improves blood pressure, so you can treat hypertension here. It suppresses tumor growth, and here, and very important thing here, right? Some clinical tests, they were able to reduce the growth of cancer tumors. That's how powerful this tool is, or this tool can be. And also, it made it easier for the treatment to have the actual effect it's supposed to, both radiotherapy and also chemotherapy. It made the tumor more susceptible to actually suffer from these treatments. So it is something for us to look forward to, and might be something to help us treat this disease that's horrible, and we are sick and tired of not having a solution, a proper one. So yeah, it is something that powerful that we're talking about here. It also increases neural stress resistance, and what I want to say here is that it can be also an effective tool for treating neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, okay? And reduces tissue damage. So also for those patients that are undergoing surgery, for example, it can help the tissue just scar more easily. So I think that's enough reasons for you to actually think about fasting. It's something that's being studied more and more with time passing, and it's becoming more and more popular as well. But most people think about it just on the weight loss sense. But it has so many health benefits that just by listing them, I'm sure you are quite curious to try for yourself. So this is what I want you to think about, yeah? And maybe even give you a challenge. If you're not taking any controlled medicine, right? So if you're an adult and you're healthy, it is something for you to at least have a go and see how you feel. Because with all these improvements, I'm sure over time you can feel much better like I do, okay? And just finishing off today's video on the same idea that I finished off the video 2 weeks ago. Can you imagine how amazing it would be if you do decide to take on one of the protocols of intermittent fasting? You're probably going to be skipping meals, but instead of just starting to buy less at the supermarket, just buy the normal amount of things. And on the meals that you're skipping, just make sure you're donating that food for someone that actually needs. So in that sense, we're going to be tackling two huge problems humanity lives right now. First one, you're going to be protecting yourself from overeating related diseases. And on the second hand, you're also going to be helping us fight hunger in this world that's suffering so much. So think about it. I'm going to leave my podcast link on my bio so you can actually go and have a look, and also you can get to know Collaboration Global, which is a platform that is an amazing thing, and I'm sure you're gonna be wanting to be part of it. Okay, so I think that's it from me for today, and I do hope this kind of motivates you to just have a go at this fasting thing. It is a miracle worker. Remember, you are much more amazing than you think. I'll see you soon.